Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm installing some Puig engine guards for my wife's 2019 Kawasaki Vulcan S. So we're going to go ahead and start on the right side of the bike. We'll go ahead and remove that little plastic shroud. We're going to go ahead and take off some of these factory bolts from the instructions that Puig has. It's a few bolts that we have to remove to replace those with some of the bolts that I'm going to show here in just a second that come with this engine guard kit. So let's go ahead and take off this one here, and I'm going to point out to some of the bolt holes, and listed below are some of the bolts that come with the kit. That longer bolt, keep in mind that that bolt is going to take that nut that comes with it. So let's go ahead and fit up that engine guard. Let's put that on there. We're going to go ahead and fit these bolts on. Well, one thing I didn't do in this video that I didn't show is I did put some a little bit of Loctite on the threads of each one of these bolts before I tighten it down. So keep that in mind. It's probably something you may want to consider doing as well. And that longer bolt right there, as I mentioned, the nut that comes with the kit, with the Puig engine guard kit, is the nut's going to go on the back side of that longer bolt there. So right now I'm just kind of getting everything kind of snug in place. I don't want to completely tighten this down yet because I do need to put the front brace on it goes between both engine guards, and I'll show that there near the end. Let's go ahead and get these snugged up. And there's that nut on the back side. It's kind of a pain to get to, but once you get it started, you can get you like a ratchet socket or something and get in behind there and tighten that up. I want to say it's 10 millimeters. I'm not for certain, but I believe it is. Let's go get that snugged up. All right, let's move to the other side. All right, we'll go ahead and do the same thing as before. Take off this little plastic cover. Get access to those bolts, the same bolt pattern as we had before for the right side. Now we're on the left side. All right, let's go ahead and fit up that left engine guard. Go ahead and get that put in place. And same thing as before, we're going to go ahead and get our bolts started and get those fitted up. These Puig engine guards, depending on your model, you know, like this one's a 2019, you know, they fit up pretty well. The bolt patterns line up. I had mentioned in a previous video that I had bought some aftermarket engine guards off of Amazon, and no way did they fit as near as well as these Puig engine guards did, so I highly recommend them. So let's go ahead and get this all tightened up. One thing about it is on the nut goes on the back side. You're going to have to take that plastic cover off where the coolant tank is, as I'm showing right here. I'd already removed it, and that's where you're going to be able to get to your threads to put the nut on for your other engine guard on the left side. All right, let's go ahead and get this tightened up. Put that plastic shroud back on, and now we're going to go ahead and put this center brace on. And we're going to go ahead and fit that up. And once we get that side started, We'll move to the other side and get that tightened down. And then once that's tightened down, then we can go back through and check all the rest of our bolts and get those tightened down as well. And once we're finished up, folks, we'll go ahead and see what the finished product looks like. Let me know what you think.